On a frigid night this January, sculptor Will Ryman and his crew had a daunting task ahead of them.
It's gonna be a long night.
Working non-stop, they had to install 38 steel and fiberglass roses, some measuring up to 25 feet high, along the median strip of New York's Park Avenue. By morning, the final landscaping was done. Ryman hadn't slept for 30 straight hours.
It was absolutely freezing, but we were so busy that we didn't really think about it. I'd never been through anything like that before.
The reaction of neighbors was immediate.
I have a friend of mine visiting us, and I said, he said, "How is it out?" I said, "Spring's arrived, the flowers are out, the ladybugs, the beetles." He said, "What have you been smoking?" I said, "Wait till you go out and see for yourself."
I was hoping for snow.
Right.
Not this much snow.
Right.
But
you got it.
It worked out.
The installation came out even better than Ryman expected.
I picked the colors with the hope that it would snow because I thought that these colors would really pop with the wintry backdrop.
You might call Ryman's work a dog's eye view of the world. And there is something edgy about the scale of the flowers, with their large thorns and even larger bugs.
The perspective that inspired me was the visual from underneath the roses looking up. And also, you know, I wanted the scale to be high because I wanted people in the buildings to have a dialogue with them as well.
I love the irony of having a beautiful rose in the middle of winter. What an idea.
For real estate developer Jerry Spire, who also happens to be chairman of the board of New York's Museum of Modern Art, the Will Ryman works he owns are both playful.
And look at this guy, he's holding on for dear life.
And mysterious.
It's almost like somebody looking to God, right?
Right.
Shows you the range of the man's work. And I always look for artists that don't do the same thing over and over again.
I never wanted to be an artist.
In fact, Ryman started out as a playwright, but found himself drawn to the visual arts.
Everybody who was around me was an artist, my family, their friends.
So finally, he gave in to the urge to create objects.
My background is from the theater, and the objects, I want the objects out here to look like they're moving or dancing or performing.
Consider this particular performance of roses, Will Ryman's personal bouquet to his hometown.
I grew up here and I was raised here, and I've seen the city go through a lot of change, but at the same time it's always stayed the same. And I think it is a bit of an affectionate gift to the area.